So I just found out about GitHub Copilot, and it's like having a coding assistant right there in your IDE. Have you heard about it?
Yeah, I have. It's fascinating how it can suggest code snippets based on context, but can it really replace human intuition?
Right? I wonder if it becomes a crutch for beginners. Like, does relying on it hinder true understanding of coding?
That's a solid point. It could be both a tool and a potential barrier. I mean, what if users just start accepting its suggestions without questioning them?
Exactly, it's like when smartphones became too helpful, we stopped remembering phone numbers. Is Copilot doing the same for programming skills?
Potentially, but I think it also opens doors for creativity in coding. It can speed up development, right?
True, and that's super appealing for teams under pressure, but does that mean we're sacrificing quality for speed?
Possibly. There's this balance between efficiency and the craftsmanship that goes into coding. It's a delicate dance.
What's wild is that GitHub also introduced Spark for building intelligent apps. It feels like AI is taking over.
Totally. Spark's meant to simplify app development, but we should consider how much control developers will ultimately have.
Right? This brings up concerns about job security too. Are we creating a future where developers are just overseers of AI?
There's that risk, but maybe it's about evolving our roles. Like, are we becoming more of a coach for AI?
I like that, but what about the potential biases in AI? If it's learning from flawed data, won't the output be skewed?
That's a huge issue. The evidence suggests that biased data leads to biased outcomes, which could be problematic in coding.
Wow, it's like we're not just teaching AI to code, but also reinforcing existing biases in the tech world.
Exactly. There's this cycle we need to break. It's fascinating but also a bit concerning.
For sure, and then there's GitHub Advanced Security, which helps find vulnerabilities. It's like a safety net, right?
Yeah, but how effective is it really? Can we trust it to catch everything, or are there still blind spots?
Good question. It's like having a security guard, but not knowing if they're actually trained well enough.
Exactly. And that leads to the whole issue of developers' reliance on these tools. Are they becoming complacent?
Complacency could be a real danger. Remember when we talked about the importance of manual testing? It might be overlooked.
Yeah, I see some potential problems with that. It's like if you trust your GPS too much and miss out on navigation skills.
Right, and code spaces is another interesting feature, instant dev environments. But how does that affect the learning curve?
It might lower the barrier to entry for newbies, but does it really prepare them for real-world scenarios?
Exactly, it's almost like fast food coding, quick but potentially lacking in nutrients for serious developers.
Love that analogy. And then there's the issue of collaboration with discussions. Are we fostering genuine teamwork?
That's a biggie. If discussions become too reliant on tech, do we lose that personal touch in problem solving?
I think we might. It's like texting instead of face-to-face chats, quick, but what's lost in translation?
Exactly, and with GitHub's focus on automating workflows, how much human insight are we sacrificing?
There's definitely a trade-off there. We need to balance automation with the human element in coding.
Right, so what's the takeaway here? Is AI encoding a double-edged sword?
Totally. It's a blend of innovation and caution. We need to stay vigilant while embracing these tools.
And that's what makes it so exciting, but I wonder, will we ever find the perfect balance?
That's the million-dollar question. The journey is just as important as the destination, right?
Absolutely, this conversation really opens up so many paths for thought. I can't wait to see where it leads.
Same here. The future of coding is evolving, and we're just scratching the surface of these possibilities.